Greater light, greater light. No exaggeration. I picked up the Pocket Business, the Webster's Pocket Business Dictionary, right? I didn't intend on reading anything out of here, but I know on my last live, I read something about parent company, right? And when I opened up the book, the first word I saw was parent company, the pay rent company, a company that has ownership or control of another company or companies. Ownership. And it has owner separate from ship, not like one word. Uh, of a subsidiary, dairy product, subsidiary, maybe incidental. It sounds like farms and cows and milk, incidental to the op, and it has op in one word, aeration of a parent company, or it may be its only purpose. See the holding company. You got to go from the parent. Who's holding the parent accounts? Who's holding the parent accounts? It says you must also see the holding company. Let me see the holding. Hold me. Y'all know a lot of hold me songs with God. Hold me. Let me see if I can find any hold me songs to bring in the moment of the Sabbath. It is Sabbath today. It is Sabbath tomorrow. Sabbath is every day. Holding company. What's taking me so long to find a holding company? The holding company. It says a corporation whose only asset. Are we talking Egyptology or are we talking booty? Asset is the stock. Are we back at cows or lines of a subsidiary? Are we talking lactose intolerant company or companies? The holding company is usually active. You use dairy proactive biotics involved in overseeing the management. Who's gonna manage love under new management? Love under new management of the companies it controls. It's a controller always around somewhere, and it's often instrumental. We're talking music or drugs, pharmaceutical instrument, surgery, or tones. In initiating, it sounds like cars taking off. Oh, initiate to the moon, SpaceX interior company activities. Greater light, greater light. The holding company is over the parent company. So you know who the parent company is in the community. Who are the holdings? Who's doing all the holding? Who has love under new management? Hold me, dear Jesus. Let me see any holding songs. Holding. This is a holy holding. What? Oh, I need to look at the etymology and root word of holding. I'm gonna spend the rest of my days just going over words. I should have stayed in the game with Chief Engine Dushawa. The word, you talking and you don't know what you're talking about. Holding. Oh, y'all know my favorite. Oh, yeah, it just came to me. This take me back to about 5 or 6 of the churches I done been to. Let's go. Let's go. 5 or 6 of the schools I done walked through. Huh? Right there with the deacons and all. Deaconess. You remember when they start saying a deaconess can be a deacon in a church? Her title can be an elder. You can't call her elderess. It can be elder or deacon. that's when they gave women a choice to say, you don't have to say, you could be a deacon if you want to be. What does what was the song? Here it is. Let me get it real quick, get to it so I can calm on down. I need an intro song if they're gonna let me play it. I might get booted out by playing do I want to be still holding on? I don't want to be holding on, so I need to look at I'm tired of holding on, ain't no more holding on. No holding on. So I need to look at listening to my life. Dang, no. That means I'm the only one listening to my life. Me and the Lord. I'm still holding on. That's not the song for today. Okay. What's in the briefing? Equal Pay Act. My title has Goldsboro in it because I wanted to go over to Goldsboro, North Carolina, and what they got going on there. Just because my feet touch what is supposedly supposed to be Goldsboro, North Carolina, because I slept in the environment and moved around the natives, the natives of Goldsboro, like the bloodline, so I really want to go over that. That's why I've been posting it the past 2 or 3 days. Goldsboro. What am I talking about? White House briefing, Goldsboro. Is there a song in that I could put? Oh, I got a song. Happy Sabbath. Oh, this is the song for the Goldsboro. What is they doing in Goldsboro today? Or this week or whenever. I'm gonna find out and I'm gonna let Goldsboro line of natives. I'm talking about they real natives. They skin, you could tell. And then they have the Bahamian look, but it looked like I see I can't say it. Let me in dedication to the title, my title, Goldsboro. This is Goldsboro love I'm doing here. Who are they? Some good looking people. Oh, the ones that they know who I'm talking to. Whoa. Ready? Y'all ready for the song for Goldsboro? Ready? Steady? I can't get blocked. This for educational purposes.
Yeah. Hey man, my real niggas in this motherfucker, man. You feel me?
A minute.
Do the real nigga walk
I
through
better
for
be
me.
coming through.
I be feeling like the man when I walk through. I ain't stunning what you saying when I walk through. I got all these hoes staring when I walk through. I done made a few bands on the walk through. Watch me, hey, why me walk through? Watch me, hey, why me walk through? Watch me, hey, why me walk through? I done made a few bands on the walk through. I done met a few bands on the road too. People don't know now, don't talk to. Me and Problem in the big hill boss too.
Where you
Sitting
at?
at the round table making boss moves. I done walk through with Gucci on my feet. Who got more money, you or me? I'ma walk through usually with my nigga, better believe that I got the tool on me. I done smoked glass security. What the fuck do you need glasses just to see me when I'm coming full speed?
Goldsboro, where you at? Where you at? Goldsboro, yo, hey, we gonna take a trip to Bahamas. This, you ready? You ready? Huh? You going? You ready? You ready? I'm gonna, who, I'm trying to see if Grants could go too, huh? Go. We go. Huh? You better be watching my live tomorrow when I'm out there. Goldsboro, I'm trying to send some Goldsboro love. That Goldsboro soil, it got holy blood running through it.
You got that V12 running, and I'ma jump the fence if I see 12.
All parts, I'm talking about Lumberton, all of the bloodline there is strong, huh? They better, let's check and make sure they better be doing right. they stepping up in Goldsboro. I want to know.
Well, coming, even if I were blind, I could still smell money. I can't trust no outside niggas, they could tell on me. I'm the alphabet boy, cause I keep a L on me. I smoke good, throwing up my set in your hood, niggas. I be feeling like the man when I walk through. I ain't stunning what you saying when I walk through. I got all these hoes staring when I walk through. I done made a few bands on the walk through. Watch me, hey, watch me walk through. Watch me, hey, watch me walk through. Watch me, hey, watch me walk through. I done made a few bands on the walk through.
Yeah. It's money over here, what you talk, clown? Play crazy while you high, how you knocked down. No frowns round here, bro, we all smiles. G7 just dropped, got all style.
Mars hurt the boy out when I walk through. Scarface before he died, did part two.
How your people tell promoters that I'm coming, park me in the front, leave the shit running, here's 100, what up? Flip your bitch like a coin, better call it, nigga. She got a thing for us, big dick baller, nigga. She about to rock the boy Mike, tell it feedback. The realest nigga out my city, and I mean that.
I be feeling like the man when I walk through. I ain't stunning what you saying when I walk through. I got all these hoes staring when I walk through. I done made a few bands on the walk through. Watch me, hey, watch me walk through. Watch me, hey, watch me walk through. Watch me, hey, watch me walk through. I done made a few bands on the walk through.
Money music. Oh shit.
When he talking about bands, I'm not thinking about physical bands. I'm thinking about bandwidths, huh? I'm thinking about bandwidth, but I have people that I love that think about bands, huh? And wanting houses and land, huh? Because they been here from the beginning, huh? They is native to the land, huh? And they love it here, huh? And ain't nothing wrong with that, huh? And I want to enjoy it and love it up before Jesus come. Oh, before he come, before the clouds open up, huh? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Huh? Anybody want their feet washed, you let me know. I'm going to find my way to you. I'm going to support my own habit, huh? I will find my way and make it to wash your feet. First one on the list, don't have to ask, huh? I'm getting to uh Chief Introduce your water and peaceful flow. I want to wash their feet, huh? I want to wash their feet out the same bucket, huh? I want to wash their feet out the same bucket, huh? I want their feet, both their feet to put on the same bucket, huh? Anybody else want their foot washed, let me know. But I'm starting here locally, huh? Huh? I'm starting here locally. I'm taking a bucket out there. I got one person in mind. I ain't never met them. Never met them. I've never met them. But it's a person in mind. The feet I'm going to wash tomorrow out there. Huh? That's going to be the first. That's the first. Huh? And we going to have a conversation for the world to hear. Huh? In honor to God. I'm hugging God. I'm going to wash somebody's feet. But be hugging God as I do it. And humbly bowing. They can take and blow my brains out as I'm bowing and washing their feet. Or they could take the message that I'm sending in love and see through all the bull crap that y'all got going on here. And at the same time, he said, if I be lifted up, I'll draw all men unto me. I'm going to lift you up, God. Jesus didn't say that. King James said that. King James said that part, but if you get to the real living word, the Bible that wasn't written by man, not King James, ooh, it was written in light, if you get to that, you'll understand, that what he says when he says, if I be lifted up, who's I? Who is I? Everybody asking the wrong question. Who is they? Who is us? The ones who asking who is I, they know who I am. But if you start asking who is I, ask who is I? Who is I? He said when they ask who sent you, you say I am, But did he turn around and say, but who is I? He should have said, who is I? Then all this would have been established and taken care of. First quarter, no division. Boom. Oh, did I just do a snort? Y'all be waiting to listen for the I just said, oh my goodness, in a laugh, in a laugh. Okay, what I really came on here for, what I really came on here for. You know how I told you that my phone, Siri, she turning back on at will. Okay, she gonna start turning back on at will. And she's an old model. The models. Oh, the models. Modelo. I'm writing as I speak. The other phone that keeps giving me different dates for the past couple of days been giving me March 21st, 2020, Tuesday at 10:20 a.m. Obviously, the government is stuck in that phone, or somebody from the government want me to see this date or want me to look up something. I don't know what it is. Or the bot for that phone is trying to give me a key or a clue. So I'm finna see. I looked at March 21st. I did. March 21st. Because, these are gods and demons. You got to break the spell. And I don't see anything that means anything to me on here. So maybe there's another meaning between. Maybe I'm supposed to be looking at 321 instead of March 21st. But then look at all them other numbers, 20, 20, and 1020. Maybe I need to be looking at October 20th. Tuesday. So 13. It comes to 13, all the numbers in that. Now out of the Tuesday, then would it be an AM? What was going on? And I don't know. I don't know. Let me type the news of that date. Ooh, I almost clicked the end broadcast button. I ain't trying to do that. Okay, well, let me look. Let me look. 321. 3. Wait, what did I say? 21. 21. 2020. I'm gonna even put the 10 a.m. 10 a.m. Okay, click. Come on, hurry up. It giving me divided numbers. It says divide the numbers, multiply 1414. It's giving me a solution. It has AM at the top and 1414. And then on March 21st, 2020, the wind calendar. I'm going to look and click that and see what was going on in the news for that date. Here, that has it as a Saturday. But in the phone, it has it as a Tuesday. Oh, yeah, it has it as a Tuesday, March 21st, 2020. But on wind calendar, they have it as a Saturday. That's strange. It was the 12th Saturday. So why does my phone have that coming up like that? I need help figuring this out. Let me see. March 21st. Birthstone for this date is Aquarium, Aquamarine, Bloodstone, and Jade. United Popular Holidays and Observances. World Down Syndrome Day. Under the Aries, Lord, locked into ramifications. International Day for the Elimination of Racial Discrimination. What? There's an international day to eliminate this in 2020 and it's still here? Who created that holiday? I need to find out about that. International Day of Forest, International Day of Nowruz, World Poetry Day, May 21st, 2020 was the 25th day of Lent in the Christian observance. Holidays around the world. Australia celebrates Harmony Day. Human Rights Day is celebrated in South Africa. International Day of Elimination of Racial Discrimination is celebrated. They have all these celebrations and the stuff still here. Benito Juarez's birthday and anniversary. They celebrate that. Ooh. Cultural Diversity Week starts in Australia. Royal Forestry Day in India. Autumn equinox in the southern hemisphere. The ink, okay. Equinoccio de Otoño. Equinoccio. Equinoccio de Otoño. Hemisferio Sur. Birthday of Benito Juarez again. They got it down again. Fall starts in Brazil. And spring equinox starts in Spain, Mexico, and Venezuela. What? All this confusion and separation. Okay. I guess sooner or later I'll figure out why the phone doing that and giving me that date and saying that it is a Tuesday, but in all the world history, that was a Saturday. Let me see what Wikipedia says. Did I go over this already? Oh, maybe I went over this already because everything here says the COVID pandemic, and it was a Saturday. The World Health Organization says at least 20 vaccines for COVID are in development around the world. Okay, so they were still developing a vaccination on the 21st. It says Grand Ole Opry broadcast from an empty venue for the first time since 1925 on ABC. China resumes construction of its infrastructure to help ease the economic impact of COVID-19. So China said it's still on with business. East Timor confirms its first case. Everybody started reporting their first cases and all that. 36-year-old Ugandan male. The patient of the 36 Uganda reported its first. I remember around that time, the African dude told me, he said, I don't know. He said, ain't no COVID over here. When they was talking all that talk, he said, that ain't over here. National Institute for Health and Welfare. Somebody reported the first death. COVID, Silva, Georgia. Ministry of Spain. Oh, Spain was getting it in. Everybody was reporting they first, but Spain had over 30,000 cases already. Look like I ain't trying to be funny. If it started where they say they started, around the time that it started, how come the country with the most cases was in this country? Because then it would seem like that's where it started, that's where it began. If the majority of the cases when it first started was in Spain, I mean, the cases wasn't that bad in China, supposedly, or wherever they say they started. I remember around that time, I remember they were saying, oh, people was getting put in what you call it, in trucks and stuff, and but the most cases when it began and the most deaths happened in Spain. That would seem like that's when you use logic and science, that would be the spot where it started, where it began, right? Okay, it's like you get an infection. The core, the space that's has the most pus and stuff coming out of it, the hole, that's the initial activated spot of the right. Oh goodness, why am I talking about that? It's Spain. It's something about Spain. It's something. I'm trying to figure out why my phone giving me this message, y'all. And numerals. This feel like what I'm doing is dangerous, but this is God's love. Civic engagement. Okay, here's another click for 2020. Oh, that's for 2022. I don't want 2022 now. It's only about what this phone message keeps doing. And it's going off on its own. The phone is going off on its own. So he's saying, I'm going to keep going to sleep. And every time you turn the phone back on, you're going to see this date, March 21st, 2020, Tuesday, 10:20 a.m. In what part of the world was 2020 of March on a Tuesday? I need to talk to Bard. I need to talk to Bard. I need to talk to Bard because it's not clicking. Is anybody else having issues like this with their phones? I could screenshot it. I can't screenshot it. I could take a picture of it the next time so you'll see. And I'm not making it up. I'm not making it up. Now, to the Goldsboro, there's a press gaggle by principal deputy that happened the other day. I saw when they was advertising it and stuff, but I wanted to wait. I didn't really want to go over it at the time. But I kept posting it in my description. So let me go on over and see what Secretary Olivia Dalton en route to Goldsboro, North Carolina, what she had to tell the people. Well, good morning, everyone. Today, the President and First Lady are visiting North Carolina and making 2 stops. First, they will visit Nash County College in Rockmount to see how the Career Connect learning and workforce training programs are preparing students for good paying jobs in North Carolina and nationwide that are being created as a result of the president's investing in American agenda. Nash is part of the coalition of North Carolina schools that received $23.7 million for the President's American Rescue Plan, August of 2022, to train North Carolinians for clean energy careers. The President and First Lady will hear from the students of Nash who are preparing for their jobs in clean energy and advancing manufacturing jobs and require post-secondary education, but not for a 4-year degree. A lifelong educator, the First Lady has been a strong advocate for community colleges, career connect learning, and pathways to good paying jobs. This is for those who are going to be here for another 100 years. I'm gonna stop saying 1,000 because all of the leases, the extended leases, is 99 years. Most of the corporations and major corporations, their leases are 99 years. So I'm just gonna stay in the range of 100 years. The President and First Lady will hear from the students of Nash, blah, 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 blah. Let me go down. Later this evening, Fort Liberty, President Biden will sign a new executive order to direct federal government to take nearly 20 new actions that support military families and strengthen federal government's ability to recruit, hire, and retain military veteran spouses, caregivers, and survivors. Fort Liberty in home to the largest military spouse population among all of our military installations. Did you understand that? That means these people are married and be married. They have the largest military spouse population. A lot of married people. Sounds good and right, and just right. The President and First Lady, as military family themselves, recognize resilience of military families as essential to the recruitment, retention, and readiness of our armed forces. This is why, since the day of the administration, Dr. Biden, through her joining forces, that's why I don't listen to her. It's not just that. Maybe the reason why I blocked her out for so long because she looks like she's related to Sandra Bowman. Dr. Sandra Bowman. She does. Every time I see her, that's who comes to my mind, Dr. Sandra Bowman. After the remarks program later today, the President and First Lady will also meet privately with some military families. And then just a quick look ahead this weekend, the First Lady, on Monday morning, the President will host College Athlete Day at White House, celebrating women's and men's NCAA champion teams for 2022 and 23. Later, the President will welcome Jens Stoltenberg, Secretary General of NATO, in the White House to the White House to discuss upcoming NATO summit in Vilnius, Lithuania. Something in the East Room. On Tuesday, the President and First Lady, as you may have seen yesterday, will host a Juneteenth concert in the South Lawn. This concert will be a celebration of community culture and music. Next Friday, the President will travel to Connecticut. I'm looking through and trying to see where this lady did. Oh, she is doing the updates on letting everybody know President's every step. Canada wildlife fires, investing. Okay, so that's what this is about. Knowing Biden's next step. Doe, a deer. They're singing about the doe. They're singing about the EO. President Obama. Somebody brought up President Obama. EO. The EO or the OA, huh? Get away. 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 North Carolina, Cuba, and China. All this is in the message to, the title says Goldsboro, North Carolina, but in the message or within the title, they talking about China, Cuba, Western Hemisphere, EOA, OA, and all that extra stuff, Then they go right back to North Carolina towards the end and bring up China and stuff. I'm getting off of here because I'm not talking about nothing. Just in love. I want to know, make sure they ain't got no wishy-washy dumb plans like they've been having. I need to look at the infrastructure plan and everything, because if you was a good student, you would have known what they had planned on doing before they even started with that little hole that they got out there right now. Because in the city's infrastructure plan, if how much money your city got funded lets you know how much damage they gonna do. I told you though. Now, but look at the opportunity. You get to go live. You get to go live and walk around the hole and show them. You ain't showed the hole yet. Show the hole. I'm talking to you, Minister Coppertone. This is a part of Revelation. Janae Diamond, I need to ask you a question. You believe my uncle is innocent? I know your uncle didn't get a fair trial. That's what I know. That's what I know. That's all I'm going to say on that. I wasn't there. How could I think or know anybody being innocent until proven beyond a reason? See, but when it's not fair, when a trial ain't fair, anything is possible. You have a person who say, I want to take it to trial, and they give you all the excuses on why you shouldn't take it to trial. And then, listen. Nice to see you, Janae Diamond. Nice to see you, You've been leaving messages, and I asked you a question. You asked me a question, and I just gave you an answer. Now, since that's your uncle, can you tell me or confirm what artificial intelligence is saying? What artificial intelligence is saying about his transition date? Hmm? Unless all the people that are in the house are on the stand, it's not a fair trial. Now, one more time, Miss Diamond. Can you confirm? Hey, honey. Turn on the light. Confirm that. Leave it in the chat. Leave it in the comments. And I'll get with you. Grandson say it is time. He said, Grandma, put on the song. He ready for the song. Hold on. Put the song on. Ready? And then we closing out. The song ready? Uh-oh, wait. There you go.